Hi guys, welcome back. A long time no see. When was the last time I made a video? I think it's been months, but I have a bunch of photo cards. I know I keep saying every time I come back, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep collecting and then I come back with even like, what? Look at all this. It's insane. But I'm still here. I still am collecting photo cards. Fortunately, unfortunately, we have some new collections. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Now, I filmed a couple videos in the months that I've been gone. So I don't know if I will have decided to stop being lazy and edit those and upload them before this comes up. So if not, maybe it's not a long time. Maybe this will be a quick upload after those. Like I filmed like me like packing go orders, and then I filmed a bunch of clips of me like getting some of these cards and like unboxing some stuff because I really enjoy watching those videos, but I didn't really have much else. I started doing that like really late into getting all of this, so I didn't really have much content for that, so I'm not sure if I'll upload that at all. But if not, then welcome back. If I don't upload them, would anybody be interested in any of those videos? Let me know. If not, I may just start fresh because I do enjoy watching like packing videos, and like I want to do more than just putting away photo cards because I do pack group orders. I still host goes, so I can make a video unpacking all that. And then I really love watching people like do like vlogs for whatever fandom they're in, where they just unbox all the stuff that they buy related to whatever group. So I might start doing that if I don't already upload those videos. But anyway, let's get into it. We have a lot. We have some Jennie, which, oh my god, that album came out so long ago. A little bit of aespa, artms, crazy. If anybody's watched my videos, you know it's insane that you're seeing artms right there. But we have some NCT Wish, which is new, Yves, and then a lot of chuu, and then a tiny bit of loossemble, RIP. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, first I think I'm gonna start with Jennie. These are mostly just her album cards. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been like this long I've held these cards because this album came out so long ago. But I have mostly just her album cards, and then I think there's some pops in here. There's a few pops, but the problem is I don't really have like if you watch my other video, my little tiny Blackpink collection is in a collect book. However, wait, do we have some dupes here? Oh no, she just took some of the same pictures back to back. But I have this little tiny collect book, but I don't know if all these are gonna fit in here. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13. I might could double up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I could fit all these if I do front to back. So let's see. So I have her album cards. Honestly, Jennie, I love Jennie down. Don't get me wrong. But Jennie, her photo cards are like really hit or miss. Like some of these are like really good. Like I love this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. But then it's like, okay, what are we doing here? What is this? What is happening? Like, I mean, I guess this one's okay, but not giving that much to me. So I think I'm going to, how do I want to do this? Let me just, okay, I'm going to start over and I'm going to take everything out here. Blackpink came out with a song, a singular song. I don't know what I talked about in my last video. I know I at least talked about her album if I put away her photo cards, but okay, let's just take everything out. But I don't know if at that point like we knew they were gonna have a comeback or a tour or what, I can't remember. But they went on tour. They didn't come anywhere near me. I was really upset about that, but it's fine because I got to save money. But I'm really sad. Like at first I thought I wouldn't give a fuck because Blackpink's tours are a little bit of a mess. And we don't have any new music, so I wasn't really mad about missing it. But as it happened, I was like, oh, I wish I was there. So, let me try to organize this a little bit better. It's the light stick, that's square up. Born pink. I think these are born pink too. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna just double side these because I really don't anticipate this collection growing a whole lot. But I was thinking, I pulled out my aespa cards because the tripod. Because I was thinking about just putting like all of my non-Luna girl groups into a 4 pocket, but we'll cross that bridge later. I think we have enough to get by here. It's just so hard because Luna is basically like 4 different entities. Well, I guess 3 now, but so it's like they're like 4 groups in one. So it's like collecting any other group is just like, oh my god, it's too much. Okay, and then I think what I'll do with the non-Jennie stuff, ugh, I have 5, that's annoying. Okay, Jisoo, I'm so obsessed with this photo card. I think I'll do Lisa, because what I can do is this. So, oh, I'm like way out there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how much I was out the frame for all that. But anyways, I put Lisa right there. And then like that, so it looks a little cohesive. I really need to get a new like tripod situation because this is so hard. Let me like sit down. Okay. So we have that. So what I'm trying to do is like something like this where like the cards that kind of match or in the same outfit can be like together. So really, this one is like, this is probably my favorite one. It's really cute. Okay, let's stay in. I'll do that. See, these two can go together. I may not even have like an even amount. Those are together. Those are together. And then we just have that. Okay. I think I'll put this one here. Girl, stay. But yeah, Blackpink released their little song, their comeback. I actually really liked it. I didn't think I would, but I did like it. I'm not gonna lie. Jump was really good. And honestly, I was really not expecting much from them as far as like an album. Like I really wasn't. Like I think we expect way too much from Blackpink and YG at this point. So it just is what it is. Like I've come to terms that I'm probably just I'm just gonna be like a solo like Blackpink stan. Because I love Blackpink, the group, I really do. Like, they're so special. I think their sound and a lot of what they do is like outdated. Like, I feel like it's just, it doesn't keep up with the times now. So it's really hard to like stand them the same way I used to. But I appreciate them for what they were in the moment and who they are as individuals. So that's really all I got. But whatever, I talk a lot of shit about Blackpink and them not releasing music and whatever. I don't think I talk about it more on Twitter than I do on here. But at the end of the day, my Blink card will always be active. Like, I'm sorry, like I will always like have a special place in my heart for Blackpink. Like, sorry, it's just there. I can't. Like, Jennie will always be special to me. Anyways, here's a little flip through of this. I kind of like it. Like, it's cute, it's small. I don't need all their photo cards. Jisoo kind of eats though when it comes to taking photo cards. Like, hers are the best. And I know I don't have any rosé. I know. Oh, I skipped. Did I? Oh my gosh, I skipped a page. Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on. Okay, we are back. I'm probably gonna watch that back and see the moment that I skipped that page and be like, oh my God, you idiot. But anyways, here's that. I also forgot, I still have these pops that I did not put in here. Oh my gosh. I still have these. So I got these pops. A lot of Jennie's pre-order benefits were just not speaking to me. But these were really pretty. Well, this one was really pretty. They were only selling it in a set and it was like cheap. So I got this one. This is gorgeous. I mean, this is cute, silly. She has an egg. And then these from her fan call or whatever. I just bought them because I was like, I didn't think I had any chance of winning, but oh, I just bought them because why not? Sometimes you hear about people getting into fan calls with these really big artists with just a few albums. So I was like, maybe I'll, but I didn't think I would, so it's okay. I have an extra one of these because I really bought these two because I wanted the album photo cards from the albums that these came with. I think I have an extra one of this one. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have this one. So if anybody's watching this and wants to buy that, like, hit me up on Instagram to buy it, please. I need to get rid of it. So that's Jennie, Blackpink. So now I'm gonna do aespa. Again, I don't have much. This is from a go that literally took over a year, probably almost a year and a half. This shit is from fucking Armageddon. Oh my God. And I got this I think like in May. So I think it was over a year waiting for this freaking photo card. But it's really cute, so it's whatever. But, and then this, I already had this, but this is a K-pop Nara, I guess exclusive, that my friend got me. And I thought it wasn't an official photo card because it looks exactly like the album photo card. It looks exactly like the album photo card. So I thought this was just like a Lomo card. So I just put it in my pile of freebies. But then he told me, oh, that's an official photo card. And I was like, oh. So I'm just gonna stick this in here somewhere. Oh, this is from Whiplash. Okay. Oh, that kind of ruins the vibe though. Okay, well, I'll probably just stick it, I'll just put it on its own page, whatever. Oh, did I even, there. And then this is Armageddon. So, I guess I'll put this on the back here. That. That's my aespa collection. Didn't get anything for Dirty Work. Did something else come out after Whiplash that I'm missing? I think it was just Dirty Work. Because I really was not crazy about that song. I really didn't enjoy it that much. And I didn't really like the concept. Like visually, it was just one of their weaker eras, so I didn't feel inclined to buy the album or anything. So yeah, and then oh, they have their new comeback that's coming out. Again, not quite sure if I'll be a big fan. Like so far visually, I'm not a huge fan of it, so I don't know if I'll buy that album. But the songs sound okay. We'll just see when it comes out. Anyways, moving on. Next is Loossemble. Oh, Loossemble, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I'm really sad about them. So I guess this is just the graveyard for Loossemble. And really this is not, the only new cards that I got were these. These I had when I did my last video, because if you watched it and you remember, you know that I really wanted this pop set because they took these at the Atlanta concert. This was during their debut, like their re-debut era during Sensitive. So I only put this one away, and I don't know why I forgot that I also had the set. So I didn't put that away until I was going through my cards and I realized I had it. So anyways, I'm gonna add this in here. But yeah, I'm really sad about Loossemble, like, then Hedju, like, falling off the face of the earth. We have no idea what's happening. It's just, it's a really sad situation. I'm just really upset about it. But I hope one day they'll come back. Hyunjin's doing her thing, so I'm with her for that. But I really hope there comes a time where we see them back together, because we need them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's Hyojin after Vivi. I had this Vivi before, and then I sold like a bunch of my Loossemble pops. And because I was not hopeful I would ever find the set. So I just sold that one because I didn't want it just hanging out forever by itself. Oh. It's here. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my god. What is happening? They go there. I'll probably put a little sleeve in here. empty slot. And then I just got these 2 album cards that I've always wanted this Heju, but I just gave up finding it because people were just selling it for too damn much. And then I got this Yojin day version because with loossemble being gone, I really just kind of wanted to fill out these little gaps. Oh my gosh, this is about to drive me insane. I just want to fill out these gaps in here. I'm still missing this V, but okay, I didn't think this through. Okay. I think I'll probably just flip this. Put these both in here. Like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looks a little crazy. So there's that. That's my loossemble collection. I think this is just what it's gonna be because I don't need all of their photo cards. So I'm kind of happy with this that I got going on here. Oh, I guess we could move those out the way. I guess I just need this a VV Day version. If anybody has one that they want to sell for no more than like $2 max, I'm not paying any more than that for these photo cards. But if anyone has this, hit me up on Instagram. It doesn't matter which one it is. But yeah, this is that. Hopefully one day they'll come back to us. Okay, next is NCT Wish. I made a video when I was like, I made a video unboxing all the stuff these photo cards come from. Like I got the pop chuu. Oh, I need to stop clicking my mouth like that because every time I watch it, my videos back and I make that noise, it bothers me. So I need to stop doing that. But I unboxed all this stuff and I talked about how NCT Wish is like new, like I like them now. But like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna actually end up posting that because there's really not a whole lot of content for that. But if not, I'll just talk about it again here. Like I've gotten really into NCT Wish lately. I kind of knew about them a little bit before, just from because I casually like NCT, and of course I've mentioned in other videos like I'm really big into Jaehyun, but I don't like buy, like I don't think I've ever bought an NCT album before now. I just casually always listen to them, so I kind of know about them. And people talked about them a lot on Twitter, but like I've never heard their songs, so I was like, you know, let me take a gander, let me listen. And I've been like hooked ever since. I did see like their merch because I knew they had like really good merch. Like look at this. This is from their merch drop for Pop Pop. They have really good merch, so I knew about that, but I didn't know their music. So I listened to their music and the rest was history. Like I'm here, and I've grown to really like them. They're really cute. So I'm NCT Wish stan. So I have a little bit of their cards. They have so much stuff. Like it's actually overwhelming how much merch, photo cards, events, content that they have. Like it's so overwhelming. And probably me like a year ago, I probably wouldn't have been strong enough to hold back on like buying everything. But now my brain, my frontal lobe is a little bit more developed. I'm saying this like I'm not pushing 30 already, but now like I'm able to withhold have a little self-control. So I haven't gone crazy, but I do have a lot considering that I just started liking them. So I have this, which I showed all this in my other video. So if I post that video, then you're seeing it again. But if not, then I got this. I don't want to take it out the box because it's so cute. It looks so cute in the box. I got the pop chuu. I got this. My biases are Xi'an and Riku. But I like Yushi too. But I think those are my two biases. I liked Xi'an before I even knew about the group. Like I thought he was cute, and I would watch their like TikToks and he would stand out to me. So I knew him. I didn't know the rest of them before I got into them. So after I got into them, I really started liking Riku a little bit more than Xi'an, but I like both of them. So anyways, this is my pull from the pop chuu. This is my pull from the jewel case for Pop Pop. And then this was just this, I think this is Wish. I think this is their debut. But one of my K-pop stores had this pop and it was like super cheap, so I bought it. So that'll go there. I really want, if anything, I really want to get like more of their album photo cards at the bare minimum. But I'm just so tired of spending money, so that'll be a different problem for a different day. Are these double-sided? They are. And like, I don't know how I want to do this quite yet. I think I'm actually gonna take this out. This is from the trading cards. So I pulled that. And then the backs are so pretty. I really don't even want to cover them, but that was a trading card. This came in the photo card holder. So I got that. And this came with something. What did this come with? Did it come with this binder? I think it came with this binder. Yeah. So there's that. And then I'll probably just put this on a page. I don't know what I'll do with that yet. Also got these trading cards from their tour, which I want them to come to America so bad. Actually, let me switch these. I think an NCT Wish concert would heal me so bad. Like, I need it. I need them to come to America. They keep going to Asia. Those. And then I got these, which I think I had those. I'll put this here. I do not know, I cannot pronounce this guy's name. I say it right in my head, but then when it comes out, it's like not. But I got those, super cute. And then look at this little gumdrop, he's so cute. He is so precious. So we'll put him here. Cute. And then this was from, oh, what is this? I don't know what these go to. I don't know what that is. But I also got, these are the merch. This is also like a merch. Like if you spent a certain amount, you got these. But this is from the crossbody bag that I got and the keychain, which is currently on the bag in my room. But and then this, these were the pops that you got if you spent like over $50, which was not hard at all. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna put him on this page. Like I was really about to go crazy and start buying all of Riku's cards, but then the more I looked at his cards, I realized like they all kind of look the same. So it's like, once you have one, you kind of have them all. So I'm glad I talked myself out of that, because I probably would have been in a deep financial hole right now. Shein has the best photo cards out of all of them to me. But again, like, I'm trying not to go crazy. So yeah, this is my little collection right now. They just put out an album. I'll probably get some stuff for that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is NCT Wish. They'll probably be here for a minute because I really enjoyed them. So yeah. Also, I wanted to use this moment, like, if you've been watching my videos, you know I collected the boys, Q, Chungmin, and a little bit of Jiyeon. And I've since have gotten over that phase of my life. So I have all of this. If anybody's watching and stands the boys and wants these photo cards, I would really prefer to get rid of as many as possible. I really don't want to do I really don't want to just get rid of one card to one person. Like, I really want to get rid of as many of these as possible. So if on the off chance anybody's watching this and wants these, please DM me on Instagram. Like, I will sell them for pretty much cheap if you want them. I can throw in some albums, some freebies. Like, I think this chapter is closed. I still really like them. I like him. I'm just not like standing, and I don't really want the photo cards anymore. So I've healed a little bit from that. So anyways, if you want this, I could give you this entire binder for a lump sum payment for cheap. Just DM me, hit me up, please. Okay, next I'm doing Artemis. I never thought I would be pulling out this binder again, especially not for this many cards. Oh my gosh. But for those that are new here that don't know the reason why it's insane, I love Artemis, don't get me wrong. Love Artemis. Kim Lip is my bias, my first Luna bias, and I've always loved her and support her in all of them. But I hate Artemis photo cards. I hate these Polaroids. I hate the objects and the little bar, which their new little boy group that they got, they don't have this little bar. So obviously they're capable of doing that. So that's a whole nother conversation. But anyways, I'm not a huge fan. I'm still really not, but like, I think I'm growing to tolerate it. I also started hosting a little bit for Artemis. And I think the only reason why like I've started to be okay a little bit with this is because they've started doing almost exclusively the object music albums for their pops. So they're really cheap. They're $5 max. Really easy to ship, because you don't have a whole album that you have to account for. So I think that's why I have so much, is because they're cheaper. And I think that is the whole point of them. So the propaganda is working on me. Unfortunately, I'm a victim. But we're finally cracking back open this binder. Yeah. So I think first, what I'm gonna do, I have their whole object. Oh my gosh, stop moving. Stop moving. I have their whole object music album set. Not quite sure how I want to do this. Because there's 15. I can't even do 8 and 8. What's the best way to do this, guys? I could do maybe whatever. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm just gonna put these in here. I really wish, like, I probably wouldn't hate these so much if, number one, like, why can't we at least get like selfies for these objects? We haven't gotten an Artemis like physical selfie object since, well, we get them for their tour, but when I'm talking about their albums, their album releases, the last time we got selfies was, we haven't. For Artemis, we got them for Odd Eye Circle and Heejin, and then I don't know what happened after that where they decided to stop doing that, but it's just annoying. And I'm not covering these up anymore because I've actually scanned these, so it's okay. This right here is an extra that is damaged that I did not mean to sleeve. To do these like this. But yeah, like I probably wouldn't hate them so much if we actually got like selfies from them. Like, ugh, it's just so annoying. And like this doesn't even match like the concept of the album or the music video. Like it's just some random photo shoot. Like it just, you don't see this anywhere else except for on these. So that's why I'm just a little confused about why they're doing that. But I also got I don't know where to put these, but these came in the Barnes & Noble photo book album, which we still, even for that, we still had to get Polaroids. It's just, oh my God. But anyways, I only got that because I went to Club Icarus in New York City, which was amazing, phenomenal. And then I went to the album signing, the Barnes & Noble album signing, so those are my pulls from that. Other than that, I don't need anything else from the Artemis albums, because they just, I know I talk about it all the time, but they just don't make anything that wows me physically. Like their music videos are wonderful, they're great, but like the physical, like the physical aspect of their albums is just always so disappointing, and it just always like falls short for me. But enough complaining. I'm not gonna keep complaining about it. But I'll just put that there because so it doesn't look weird. Yay. So there's that. And then I also have these random objects that don't go with anything. I got her signed one. But these don't go with literally anything. Maybe I'll put this one here. I have not a clue what to do with these. I'll probably just put these on. Because these are like separate from Club Icarus, so I don't want to. And honestly, the only reason why I have some of these is because of my friend Maya. She gave me that one, which is cute. This one. This I got at Lunar Theory because they liked my outfit, so they gave me a free object. This I got at Club Icarus in New York. I didn't even realize they were selling these there. And I know some people wanted people to like proxy, so I didn't know until we were literally walking out the door that they were selling stuff at this event. But the lady that was selling the stuff did not know what was, like, she wasn't like an artms stand, so she had no idea what was inside the little plastic wrapping that these objects come in. So I just bought one just to see if it was that, and I pulled lips, so that's all I need. I don't need anything else from that. So yeah, let me like adjust this a little bit. Okay, get back up there. Okay. So then I have all these freaking pops, and can you believe I have more than this on the way, but I'll probably try to sell a lot of them. But I've given in to the pressure. And like I said, I also started hosting, so I think the only reason why I have some of these is because I was covering slots for these goes. And I wasn't a huge fan of all the pre-order benefits that I have. For the most part for lip is the B version, because I really like this outfit the best. I'm gonna do like an 8-pocket style for these. So I wasn't really mad that they did all the pre-order benefits in this outfit because I like this outfit. I also crazy pulled a freaking, because they were doing Polaroid chances for pre-orders, and with the way my goes were, I wasn't expecting to pull one at all, because a lot of them, they don't really only give Polaroids to the people that buy the most. But I pulled one in this outfit, which is insane. Never thought I would. So yeah, I got one. So when this is over, she's probably gonna go there in the middle. And then I also got this one that should go here, but she's telling me to lock in, so she's sitting here on my desk. I really want to put her in a cute top loader or something, but for the meantime, this Jinsel is gonna go in that spot. And yeah, that's that one. And then I have this Jinsel. Actually, I'm probably gonna sell this. If you want this, hit me up. But this is the only, like, the A version outfits I really wasn't a huge fan of. And I think Jinsel's outfit, this outfit was probably the one that I liked the most. So I really don't have any pogs in like these outfits because I wasn't a huge fan of that concept. And then I have some from their fan signs, fan calls, whatever. This was from with Moo Jinsel's birthday fan sign, and I got the online ones, but then I got the birthday Jinsel. So I think I'm gonna set this up in a 6-pocket with Jinsel being at the center. But it's gonna be out of debut order for this. Sorry if that bothers you. Yeah, we have that. And I'll just put some sleeves in here. I need to get the sleeves that actually fit, the colored sleeves that fit these 9-pocket pages, because the big gap in the side and then it partially sticking out bothers me a lot, but we just have to deal with it. So there's that one. And then this one from the fan call that I did. I did a lip fan call. And then I got these. I don't even know why I got these, to be honest. I just thought they were cute. Oh my gosh, I'm such a victim. But we'll put those there, like that. Okay, I also have these. I was realizing as I was putting these away that I hosted a go because I did the fan call that was attached to these pops, and I realized as I was filming this that I never even set aside a set for myself, and I started selling the extras. Oh my gosh. And I actually did like these, so I wanted these. So I would have been really upset if I sold all these and didn't put aside the set that I bought for myself. So some people that I was responding back to that wanted to buy are going to be a little upset because I don't have any. Because I thought I had some and I didn't. But I have some extra, if anybody's watching this at this very moment. I don't know by the time I upload what it's going to look like. At this very moment, I have extra Hustle and Ginsel. So if you want Hustle or Ginsel, go to my Instagram. If I still have some, it'll be up. If not, I'm sorry. But anyways, there's these. I think for this page, I'll put in the pink sleeves and the empty spots. This one actually fits. See, I need to get sleeves like this that actually fit the page, but that's still like sticking out, whatever. I really want to put in a Meow Cafe order, but I don't know if my pink account is ready for that yet. But there's that page. That's really cute. Okay. So, oh, and then I also have this Ginsel. I have the, wait. Please stop. Everything is falling. Okay. I have the, Kim Lip trading card, but I guess I could put this away actually. I have both of these. These are like flimsy, like so flimsy. Oh my gosh. But I got these again from my friend Maya. I owe like half of this artms collection to Maya because she's like a serious cherry collector. So that's how she gets all these extras to give to me. But if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have a whole lot here. And I think what I'm gonna do here, these aren't double-sided, no. First of all, I have this the wrong way. Yes. So I think I'm just gonna put these like that. I don't feel like getting, oh, okay. That is the wrong way. Because I don't really feel like getting out a new page. Just to put these two. So there's that. I want to get, oh my gosh, stop. I want to get, because I know they have, I don't know what I want to do with this. If I want to keep this in a 9 pocket in an A5 like this, or I know Meow Cafe has like the A5, like the smaller binder pages that fit these, I think, like these size. So I was contemplating getting like another A5 and moving that there. Cause like I said, I really don't, I mean, I kind of do have a lot, but I don't have too much. Like I feel like I could comfortably fit all of this in a A5 with a little bit of room to like expand if I wanted to, but I don't know. Regardless, that is my Artemis collection. Okay, the last thing I have is chuu. I didn't realize I had this many chuu pobs. Oh my god. But the problem is this is my binder. So I'm realizing right in this very moment that I am not gonna have space to put all of this in here. Like there's just not enough space. Because I think I even only have like a few empty pages. So this chuu put away will be for another day. I'll come back later. Okay, I'm back. It's a few days later. No, actually I went to the store right after that last clip and grabbed this binder real quick. No, it's actually a few days later. And I took all my chuu photo cards out of my yves binder that they were in. So I am hoping all this will fit in here. I counted how many cards I had, counted how many they said was supposed to fit in here, and it looks like it's enough with some room to grow, but the stack is really big, and this is just from the other binder. This is all the new stuff I have. So I really hope it all fits. I downsized a lot of my chuu cards. It doesn't look like it, but I did downsize a lot. So I'm hoping it all fits, because the last time I had to upgrade my chuu binder because it was too full. So we'll see. Let's get right into it. These are kind of already organized in how I had it in my other binder. So I think I'm gonna keep it the same. I really hope it all fits. I really don't. I did not want to buy like a 9 pocket or another 3-inch A5 in Nail Cafe, because I really didn't want to spend all that money, and I really like the concept of having A4s. Like I just feel like they look so much cuter than those big. I mean, I like the concept of having A5s. I think they look cuter than those big A4 9-pocket binders. So I'm hoping this all fits in here. Okay. Well, is it gonna open? Okay. And plus, I just like how my chuu/yves collections look in 4 pockets versus 9 pockets. Okay, so let me see. How I had it in my other binder is it was not organized in any type of way, and then I downsized a lot, but then because I'm so weak-minded and can't let things go, I ended up keeping some of the ones that I had pulled out after I put everything in that yves binder to sell. So I just kind of threw those in wherever I could get them. So there's not really any rhyme or reason here, but I guess I'll start with, oh gosh, and then these don't fit. Hold on. Hi, I'm back again. So I got new pages for this because these other pages did not fit. These are the pages that came with the binder. which is so annoying because I already had these sleeved, and the sleeves, I like using the dark green popcorn sleeves that are bigger, and they are perfect fit usually for these. So I was going back and forth whether or not I wanted to get new sleeves or new pages, and I ultimately decided to get new pages. I went ahead and put them in here just to make sure everything fit in here, because there was no point in doing all that if it wasn't going to fit in these pages in this binder. So everything does fit, and there's still a little bit of room I can add to it, but probably not much. So now I'm going to re-sleeve. Actually, these do fit. Like I use these sleeves to put these in here, but the thing about a lot of these pages, no matter where I get them from, they're usually the ones that are on the edge, or like if even the 9 pocket pages, the ones that are like in the middle 3, there's always a row of them that's like slightly like a millimeter too small. So technically, like these are the sleeves, technically like it's too small to fit. Like this one fits, but then when you get up here, it's really snug. I don't know what it is. Like it fits there. But like the back of this, it really does not, like I'm really having to force it in there. So I may still have to put these in without the sleeves. Anyways, so I'm just going to re-sleeve all of these, I guess, and then I'll come back and we'll put them in here finally. Okay, I'm back. I sleeved all those cards. Oh my gosh, I hate sleeving cards. But this is everything. It's already in a sort of order. I don't know how this is how Strawberry Rush, Only Cry in the Rain. I don't know how I have so much more Only Cry in the Rain stuff than these two. But granted, I did downsize these two a lot. So anyways, I'm going to put these in the binder. Okay. I had started to double sleeve like all my chuu cards, but I decided against that with this new binder because I feel like it would be way too thick. And I might just speed up putting in all my old stuff and then do real time for the new stuff, which is Only Cry in the Rain. right, so now we're at the new stuff, the Only Cry in the Rain stuff. This is everything that I got. And these are just from my fan calls. I think I raffled a couple of chuu calls, but I really just only bought whatever went with the fan calls that I wanted to do with chuu. So somehow I ended up with all of this. I'm not sure. I don't think I've talked about this album yet on here. Personally, I think it's her best album. I was really scared when they first announced it and was dropping teasers. Like, I was really scared it was going to be very like ballad, like slow, sad. But it pleasantly surprised me. Like, I loved the title track. Back in Town is probably my favorite chuu song ever. And Kiss the Kitty was good, of course. But yeah, I thought it was a good album. I really liked it. I'm kind of sad though that she didn't really tour. I mean, I guess it's fine because we have enough tours going on right now, but I miss seeing chuu in concert. So regardless, I would still, if she went on tour and she came to my city, I would make it work for her. God. These pages actually suck. I'm sure eventually I will invest in some actual good quality pages, but this is just what it is for now. These were like $8 off of Amazon, so not super expensive, but it's just annoying. Like, they keep ripping, like this pocket in particular on all these pages, it keeps ripping at the seam right here, which is so annoying. I gave myself a full page of this photo card because it's so cute. It's my favorite. I'm sure it's everybody's favorite album photo card from this era, but so cute. OMG, what is happening? Cute. Okay. These are kind of crooked here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, even these are ripping. Oh my god. This is just terrible. And then a lot of these photo cards, the album photo cards in particular, had like these ink marks on the back. Just so weird. This one is a POV that I got, and I'm still missing one of her photo cards, one of the album ones, because I'm so stupid and I forgot to give myself, when I was doing my goes forgot to give myself the rest of the album photo cards that I needed. So I'm missing the one where she's like taking a picture with a cat in the background. So I'm probably gonna have to move these around some way, but whatever, we'll keep it like this for now. Yeah, this is a pod that I got at my local K-pop store. I think it was like $3. So it's like, whatever, I'll buy it. Oh, okay. This is driving me crazy. I'm just gonna close some more of these right there. Start a new page. It's like, now I wish I would have just bought the freaking sleeves instead. Okay, that's too tight. Those are her K-Town for you. Pause. I'm not even gonna try that. This I think is Everline. Yeah. The Puri Kura, however you say it. That isn't even that, like, it's just doodles on here. Okay. Let's move. These are Music Plant. And some of these I may try to sell. I wanted to wait until I got them and saw how they all fit in here before I sold anything, even though I feel like a lot of people just aren't buying chuu photo cards. Like, there's not a lot of people that collect chuu these days, which is actually, I'm gonna put this one here, which is so sad. Like, I feel like whenever I try to sell my chuu photo cards, I have a really hard time selling them. Okay, take this off. I think this is one of these, right? Yep. But yeah, I feel like I have a really hard time selling chuu photo cards. I have a hard time getting chuu joiners whenever I host. Like, there's just not a lot of people that collect chuu. And I feel like there was a point in time where chuu was like one of the more heavily sought after members as far as photo cards out of Luna. But now I feel like a lot of people don't really care about her photo cards, which makes me sad. It's like, if you've been watching my videos for a minute and you watched when I was collecting a lot of Luna era stuff, like I gave up on, oh my gosh, it's just ripping. I gave up on collecting for chuu Luna era stuff because it was just like so hard to find her cards, because like you were competing with so many people. because everybody was collecting her. Everybody wanted her. She was like super high demand, or people overpriced the fuck out of her cards because she was so high in demand. Like now I feel like I can barely even sell chew pops for $5. Unless it's something that's like really cute. Okay, oh, I didn't say what everything was. Music plant, that's NY Music, Nine Music, however you say it. Who's Fan, Cafe, Coco Dive. What are these? Mini record, I think? Yeah. This was the card you got with these if you bought the set, pretty much. If you bought 3 albums. These are super cute. Yeah, I also feel like with Yves, like Yves was like super high demand. But now I feel like she's kind of fallen off. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are kind of focusing on Artemis right now. Like a lot of orbits, I'll say, are focusing on Artemis. Which is weird. Like, I just feel like everybody has kind of grown to tolerate the unnormal, like not normal photo cards that Mod House puts out for Artemis. So a lot of people are focusing on collecting them. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like it would be worse if Mod House got rid of the Polaroid. Like, I feel like if Artemis Pops were like normal photo cards, like, oh my gosh, it would be hell. It would be hell collecting those. Because the pictures themselves are really cute. Okay, getting to the end. These were NY Music, however you say it. These are super cute. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This was Move. This was Everline, yes. But yeah, with chuu, like, I'm okay with just keeping the things that I try for fan calls. I don't really need everything. Okay. These next ones are also mini record. These were supposed to be Y2K. Like, the theme of this fan sign was supposed to be like high teen. And then these, I think, were the Y2K ones, I think. And it's just crazy. Y2K is just her holding a toy cell phone. Like, there's absolutely nothing Y2K about these pops. And honestly, even her outfit wasn't super high teen. Like, when I think of high teen, I don't think of the outfit that she was on. So we kind of missed the mark there. I feel like a lot of Chuu's pop themes for this era kind of missed the mark. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, these are still kind of cute, like whatever. And this little ID card is for, I think you only got this if you won the event. So I won the fan call. So I got that. And these were just supposed to be like high teen, I guess. Oops. What is high teen about these photo cards? I don't know. But she looks very pretty. Don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even matter. Let's take both of these off. The last ones were Make Star. I got one of the safari themed, like this. And then these are, what was this theme? Pet Cam, I think. These were kind of cute. I won a Polaroid, my first ever Chuu Polaroid that I've ever won. Despite buying into so many of her events, this was my only Chuu Polaroid win. Was Everline. It was this one. But she was wearing this outfit for that event, and it had the same backdrop, and she's doing like tiger pose. I thought that was cute. And she wrote on there like that on the Polaroid. This moving. Okay. That's the puppy one. And then if you bought 3 for this event, you got this Princess Rules card, which one of my followers on Twitter translated this for me because it was not translating correctly when I like put it through Papago. So maybe I'll stitch that in here what it says. That. This is my my chuu collection. See, this is full. So there's not a lot of room to grow, so I'll probably end up getting like another chuu binder for whatever she does next, maybe. Or maybe I'll downsize this some more. But here's a quick little flip through. Yeah. So that's everything. I don't know what to do with these. I guess I'll just stick these in right here. 'Cause I don't know. Like that, yeah. So yeah, there's chuu. Okay, lastly is Eve. I have a decent amount for her, kind of. Some of the stuff I've been hanging on to for months, like, oh my gosh, stop moving. I've been hanging on to some of the stuff since like April of this year. But this. Okay. But with chuu out of here, I have a lot more room for Eve stuff. And I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is just taking off these purple sleeves for all of this. But that's for another day. So I don't feel like doing all that. These, I have my Polaroids here, but I took them out. So I have some extra chuu cards right here. Okay, so for these are from her Korea Fest. She went to some random Korean festival in Raleigh, North Carolina. It actually was really fun. She was a judge there and she performed. And then she had like a little meet and greet with it, and so the people that bought that got these photo cards, which are cute. People were selling these for crazy amount of money. I kind of wish, looking back, that I jumped on that, but it's okay. I'll just keep my cards. And then these were from this, what was it, Brazilian, like some little Brazilian magazine that she did an interview for. And if you bought the little magazine, it came with these photo cards, and they were really cheap. These are really pretty. I really loved her hair and her makeup that day. It was really pretty. And then these are from her, what's it called? Her little messaging app, the B Stage Plus Pop, whatever the fuck is called. If you signed up and you got the yearly subscription, you got these photo cards. So I got those, really cute. And then I got these pops. I didn't buy a whole lot this era. Yeah. didn't really host either. Because there's a lot going on with Eve and her company. Well, not really Eve, but just her company. And I have a lot of opinions about that, but I'm really not going to get into that on here. But I kind of took a step back this time, so I didn't really host, didn't really buy a whole lot. Only did one fan call. So yeah, these are the pods I got so far. And I think I have like maybe a couple more that I got, but that's kind of it for now. So yeah, I got those. And then, oh, these are the album photo cards, which I actually need to move in front of these. Oh shoot, I can't. Okay, that was for nothing. Okay, anyways. I don't even need this. Oh wait, I think I do actually. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to move all that again. Okay. So I had these in like an order here. What I could do actually, I could put each outfit together. That's actually what I'll do. Do it like this. I really liked her short hair for this comeback. I've always been like a huge like Eve, like long hair truther. Like I love long hair in general, but I really like Eve with long hair. But I actually really like her short hair on her little bob. I think it's cute. I think it's actually really cute on her. And I especially like it without the bangs, which again, in general, I like Eve better without bangs just in general, but I really like it like how it is here. I think that's really cute. Oops, wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I actually only needed one of those. Great. So I'm just gonna move these since her hair kind of matches. Ooh. Okay, that's my quick little Eve update. Yes. I will say I'm not like a huge fan of these album photo cards. Not a huge fan. I think I did were probably her cutest. Like the pictures themselves were the cutest. Like these were really cute. But they have these borders on them. Like, ugh. If it didn't have that, those would be like so pink. But yeah, not a huge fan. But yeah, that's it. I'll put this back in here. So yeah, that is all my updates in my photo card collecting. Maybe soon I will do like a flip through of all my binders. Like an updated one, since the last one I did was, I think, my very first YouTube video on here. So maybe I'll do an update on that. But anyways, that's all I have for now. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.